content over everything.
Who's going to the hellfire ahead of time? That was the question. And you said yes, you confirmed.
The problem that you have, sir, is simply this.
You're not going to answer my
One
question.
of the pillars of faith.
I'm saying when you say Allah in the Quran, you've just gone way out of your. That's it. You're finished because you have no.
He's not going to answer the question.
No, you're not listening. I'm saying. Let's deal with free will and done. Forget. You go. That's what I'm saying. You trying to talk about Allah in the Quran. Oh, just eat for breakfast, you're finished. So let's deal with free will, where you have at least some authority. Do you understand? Because you have no authority in the Quran. So let's deal with
authority in the Quran.
You need no authority. Listen to what I'm saying to you. No, listen to what I'm saying.
He's allowed to read it.
No.
Yes, and he's allowed to interpret it as well. So he does have authority.
You're not listening. I'm saying whatever he says. Does he know any Arabic?
Why do you bring this argument? Do you know?
I'll tell you why.
No, do you know? Hang on a minute.
No thanks. Thank you very much.
But Issa, that's why I asked the question.
I know sufficient Arabic. Wherewith,
know Arabic?
brother,
Yes,
I know. Listen, I know how to read
right.
it. I know how to look up the definitions, and I know the pattern of which the Quran teaches.
CRE,
which
man.
he does not.
We're in.
That's the point I'm making. So I'm saying when he reads something in translation, that's him stuck and
Except that Muslims
enslaved,
agree to this.
enslaved to the translation. He can't challenge the translation. That's the difference. You're not listening.
So an English convert.
Bruv, how would he know? Sorry. How would he be able to know?
Fair.
This guy's not listening. I'm saying to you,
You're dodging the bullet here. You're dodging the
how
bullet.
would he be able to determine if the translation is correct or not?
Because that's why we asked you.
What I'm saying to you,
We asked you the question, and you confirmed it in the McDonald's that this lady witnessed you saying.
which
This lady here.
yeah, what was the verse?
It wasn't a verse.
So what was it you're talking about in the Quran?
What I just said.
What are you talking about? You said you
You're
asked me what?
deviating.
Deviating from what? What are you talking about? The verse?
The thing I just said. There's no verse.
So what are you talking
I
about in
asked
the
you a
Quran?
question about Allah. Does Allah know what is going to
You're talking
happen
about in the
to
Quran.
us?
The Quran is composed of verses, so there has to be a verse.
No,
Yes,
you
but
need.
you're using the whole language.
Brother, you're not listening. Forget the whole.
You're a Muslim. You can answer the question.
Stop pretending it's the whole language
Does
thing.
Allah
I'm
know
sneaking.
what's
I'm not
going to
a silly
happen to
donkey.
you?
What I'm saying to you is
Yes,
simply this.
thank you.
Listen,
This
what I'm
Muslim has
saying.
confirmed the statement.
What I'm saying to you, bro, you don't get the point. I'm saying
It's not difficult,
as
is it?
a
He's
convert,
the.
yeah.
Oh no, he's
I'm saying, and a researcher.
This Muslim here is confirmed.
He's irrelevant. What I'm saying to you, very simple.
So first of all, he said.
He's a bloody joke.
I couldn't do it because I wasn't a Muslim. Then when I asked a
Brother,
Muslim
he
to
was rude to
confirm,
me.
he said.
Did you see what he was rude to me, bro? What it is, I'm not rude to any Sunni or anyone else. I'm only rude to people that are rude to me. This guy been rude to me twice.
He wasn't rude.
Last week,
Just now he wasn't rude.
I don't find him rude.
I'm honest.
I don't find him rude.
He's never been rude to me.
God knows the
He's never been
future.
rude to me, this guy.
He knows what is going to happen to you.
Yes,
He
thank
knows
you.
the future.
And
Where's the
therefore,
problem?
QED, you can't have free will. End of story. That's it. Do you have free will? Yes or no? If you say yes, there's only two choices, yes or no. Either way, your religion's effed.
So your point is about the religion.
Any religion that claims there is such a thing as free will and also claims the omnipotence of their
The
God.
religion's God. No,
Christians.
are you saying?
Yeah.
Are you proving that from your perspective, seeking to prove that there
my
is no God?
perspective, it's a
Wait.
fact.
That's fine. That's fine. We'll deal with your alleged facts. But what I'm saying
no,
to you,
not alleged facts,
excuse me,
facts.
Don't worry, I will educate you and assist you.
You won't be
Maybe-
educating me
That's fine.
because
That's fine.
these are statements
Yeah.
of fact.
Really. You know, I feel to rinse him right now. You know, when people start being, all right, come, let's deal with it right
To
now.
rinse me, you
Excuse
just
me,
need to
excuse
deal
me.
with that problem that you
No,
have.
you are the problem. You are the
No,
problem.
I'm not the problem.
Exactly. Let me deal with it.
This-
Excuse me.
The rest is up to you now.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Is this recorded?
You can bark all night if you want to, but we know that you're not going to bite.
That's fine. That's fine. Excuse me.
Let's see him do something about it.
Okay.
Go on. Show us what you got.
What my point is that I want it to be clear, but I want us to discuss free will. Yes? So let's deal with, first and foremost, do you agree that humans in general experience something we call free choice? Look, I'll call it free choice, you call it what you want.
They don't experience it,
They don't experience that we have free choice.
but they feel as if they have it, but they don't experience it.
It's feeling an experience.
That's correct.
I'm sorry?
It's feeling an experience.
Yes.
What part of the
But Yeah,
I'm saying
trying to be
you
clear
said-
about this. Yeah.
Hold on. You said they don't experience it.
They don't experience free will because there is no such thing.
But you said they feel it. And then I said, our feelings
There's no
and experience.
evidence for free will.
And then I said, our feelings and experience, and you said yes. So therefore you refuted yourself.
No, look, don't be stupid
No,
with the
'cause
semantics.
it's not semantics.
You're trying to dodge the bullet.
I'm being specific.
An effect without a cause.
What's that? Sorry.
An effect without a cause. That's free will.
Who's defining it that way?
I
You?
am.
Okay.
I'm defining it that way.
An effect without a cause. Can you elaborate on that, please?
There's
Can
no
you
need to elaborate on that.
Yeah, an effect without... Explain what that means.
You will something into existence without a cause. You just will it to happen, yes? No cause.
You choose.
You choose. You can call it choose if you want. An effect without a cause.
I'll be honest, I don't think he studied the subject enough. Because we first have to identify...
I think he's stuck.
All right, that's fine. Let me explain how it works, yeah? You first have to identify what you mean when you say the person or the thing that's making the choice. Do you understand? That's where you first have to go.
It doesn't matter who it is. It can be you, me, him,
You see,
him,
he's not even
her.
understanding. I'm saying, what is the... In the brain, what is the identity? So, for instance, a baby is born, it grows up and it gets a name. The name is attached to the baby, yes? And it responds to that name that is given to it. An identity grows based upon the things
What the
that...
hell has this got to do with free will?
He will understand, hopefully. Right? I'm saying to you...
He singled you out as the intelligence.
That's fine.
I'm not actually. I'm the dumbest one here.
Okay, that's fine. But all right. As I'm saying...
I think he's hoping you're going to support his view.
I know nothing.
Not at all.
Socrates, I know nothing.
Okay, as I'm saying, the child grows up with an identity slapped onto it, right? It's generally dictated to by its parents. The parents will generally tell it it's naughty, you're this, you're that, and attribute certain things to the child. It will continue growing. When you get to puberty, this is normally where you're breaking out to be an individual being away from whoever had constraints on you. Now this is when you start to look at what exactly is free choice. For instance, when you look at animals like a cat, would you attribute free choice to a cat? Or is it just driven?
It's driven by instinct.
Right. Now, would you say there is some choice in there?
No,
This has got
because if
nothing
there was
to
a
do with free will,
crossroad- if there
Issa.
was a crossroad, hang on a minute.
Yep.
If there was a crossroad and it was starving, and on the one end there was a nice beef steak, whatever it eats, right? And on the other end was freedom, it's not going to choose, straight to the trap, straight to where that food is. Why? So it doesn't have any kind of sense of a choice. It doesn't have choice.
Hold on, or limited, which one?
None.
None.
None at all.
It's based on instinct.
Okay, brilliant. So you're saying it's based upon its rational faculties, correct?
No.
No, I'm asking. Yes or no? You're saying that the cat
Resonance,
rational, lack of rational
He's trying to
faculties.
get this down to a semantic
don't
argument.
understand.
He calls it
I know
semantic. I'm
it's-
dealing with the... Listen.
He's
what
not
it is-
dealing with the
I'm
reality.
dumb.
No. Listen to what I'm saying.
It's a big word.
When I've debated this years before, yeah, and I'm saying if you were to look into the argument for people that have, spent hours and written pages on the subject, to get into it is very deep. Because I'm saying the way that I deal with it is very deep in regards to the evolution. For instance, would you agree a 2-year-old doesn't really make choices? It's run by a 2-year-old. It doesn't make rational choices. Does it?
doesn't make rational choices.
Well, does it have free
He's
will?
getting you to. It's talking nonsense.
It doesn't.
remote control is going to
It doesn't
There's no
understand
scientific
the
evidence for free will. End of story, Issa, and you know it.
So it makes choices.
It has a choice to make a choice.
Okay. So a 2-year-old or 3-year-old child makes a choice.
No,
Based on
it does
instinct,
not.
based on
No,
instinct.
it does not make a choice. There's no any scientific evidence whatsoever that a child or an adult or anything or a creature makes a choice. Zero. No options.
Well, even adults don't make choices.
No choices. You have no free will.
options. We're given options.
I know you believe you have it. We all do, but you do not. You have no free will.
He's right to a certain extent where in society itself you don't have a choice.
Bruv,
there's no such
if
thing
I
as
put a
choice.
strawberry milkshake and a vanilla
There's an
milkshake,
option.
I think you're.
I'm saying if you have a strawberry milkshake
Yes.
and a vanilla milkshake,
Okay, that's an option. It's not a choice.
I'm saying your choice is which one you make.
No,
No,
it's an
you have
option
no
you've
choice.
given me.
You're not listening.
No, you're
I'm
not
saying
listening, bro.
when you choose one, it becomes a choice.
No, you have the. It's an option.
Right, let me explain language.
It's not a choice.
When you make the choice, it's a
You
choice.
guys are not arguing the same point
What are you
here.
talking about?
Hang on a second. Even if you don't choose,
If you've got a vanilla milkshake,
You make a choice.
Why can't you have a fruity one?
No,
Why can't you have a banana?
you can.
I'll give you he's giving you two choices. So is that a choice? No, it's an option.
Yeah, but you guys are not. This is not what I'm saying. He's just moved it to a completely different area.
Even though your options are limited, you are still making a choice. You're choosing one or the other.
No, you are not making a choice.
You're making the option. I want that one because that's what I have.
You have no scientific evidence to say you're making a choice.
Okay.
Yes, but I do have the free will to choose it.
No, you have none.
What are you talking about?
I know, but it needs explaining. But Issa's off on a tangent on semantics.
if I go to McDonald's now,
You have no
Exactly,
choice.
you've got options.
You're a machine. You are a
No,
machine.
you've got options. Exactly.
No, you have none. You are a machine.
He keeps saying,
Exactly.
no one's denying you have options.
It is
No, it's
confusing, but
rubbish.
that
It's
is
the
the fact.
system that we live
We
in.
agree.
Now,
You
free
have
will.
options.
if I didn't want to go into McDonald's, I would go into KFC.
I know it feels like you do, but you don't.
He's talking about something different to him. He's talking about the fact.
You dragged him into it. He was the cameraman.
No, he spoke and I referred to him.
No, you deviated.
That's fine. I did. What I'm saying is,
You were going to refute me, but you haven't refuted
no,
me.
because you decided you wanted to argue in a certain way, and I'm
Oh,
saying.
and you've given up, which
No, I
means
have.
you lost.
If that's what you believe, that's
No,
fine.
but you have lost, Issa,
That's fine,
because
that's
you
fine.
have not. You are
No,
not
because you call it
accepting.
semantics,
You're
excuse
not
me.
accepting the truth of the fact that there is no scientific evidence for free
Because
will.
you don't have
and
enough
that your
intelligence to go
religion
into it.
requires it.
We
is
keep
no
going round in circles.
No, we're not going around in circles.
Yeah.
It's
You
over.
do.
You have lost.
Yeah, so you say.
No,
But
you
I'm
have
saying
lost,
You
Issa.
don't know
You have
about the
lost.
identity. You don't know what's making the choice.
It's got nothing to do with free will. And I don't know why you keep looking to him. You're trying to get out of the argument.
Because I wanted to finish the discussion.
Identity has zero to do with free will. We need to talk about Brandon so I can explain
So
it to you.
what-
He is
what is
being
making the
argumentative,
choice?
but he's wrong, and I'll
Do you
explain.
understand what that is? If you don't have an identity, how can you be making a choice or not?
Do you need to have an identity?
Bro, I'm saying, do you not agree you have an identity?
Yes, I do have.
Right then. So what is making a choice?
What does that have to do with me making a choice?
Because there's something in you that is making the choice. That's your identity. What's wrong with that? I don't understand
Your
how
brain
that
is reacting to the inputs you receive. End of story. You are a machine.
the
End of
Now
story.
we're right. What he's saying, we can roll with. I can roll with him on this discussion. Now, what he's saying is, you're predisposed. Yeah, he's saying from young you're evolved, and you're already predisposed to desire and react. For instance, if I've got a choice between vanilla and strawberry, yeah, we can calculate with all the different feelings I'm having and so on at the time that I am. Let's say if you had enough knowledge about how I felt, what I was thinking, etc., that I would choose. We could probably
It's
predict.
deterministic. Okay, that's what we say. It's
We can
deterministic.
predict that I would choose if we haven't had enough knowledge. Do you see the point of where he's coming from? Do you understand?
I'm trying to follow you.
Okay, but I'm saying
I'm trying to keep
he won't allow a discussion on the opposite argument where
There
I'm
is
coming
no
from.
opposite
Do
argument.
you see what I mean?
Issa. There is
So
none.
he's just listen. No, stop. Listen, he's just saying it's like, brother. Listen what I'm saying to you. Listen what. Oh my God.
He's saying that your
going on
God
here?
knows.
Forget, brother. It's not about God.
It is.
We're
If
talking
you
about
do
free-
wrong, if you do right, he
Brother,
knows what
you're
You
not
can't have
listening.
free will.
So how is that
Brother,
free will?
you're not
That's his
listening.
argument.
I get
You're
that.
not listening.
Yes.
But you said something
You're
completely
basing it on God knows
different.
everything
You're not paying attention.
So you can't have free will.
I'm saying-
Exactly.
I get his point.
Brother,
I get that.
listen.
I get that now.
I'm saying to you,
We'll talk about why you have no free will another time.
Now, now, if you make a wrong
Let me
decision,
explain,
hang on,
brother.
let me
There's
just
two-
try and
Sure.
explain where he comes from now.
Yeah.
When you make a good decision,
Which you can't do under my system, but yeah, go ahead.
okay, but if
Well, let's
you
assume
did,
you have free will.
okay,
Right.
exactly.
Then Allah
He's
can't know
God.
what you're going to do.
No, he would know because you're making a good choice. Okay, this
this is
right?
ridiculous. what
If
he's
you make a
saying.
wrong choice, you'll
Is,
say, I
are
know
you
what's gonna
free
happen.
to choose?
Stop.
Are you free to
Let's
choose
deal
to
with what you're
believe or
saying. You're
not?
saying because Allah knows what you're going to do, yes?
Yes,
Because
which you've
He knows.
accepted.
Stop. Let's roll with the argument that we have free will, yes? So he's saying.
There's only two choices. You have it or you don't. We can
Hold
do
on,
both,
hold
but
on, hold on,
they
hold
both
on.
screw your religion.
Hold on. We'll roll with the fact, for the sake of refuting him in this one, that you have free will and Allah knows what you're going to do.
Which means you don't have free will.
Excuse me. What's the connection between Allah knowing what you're going to do and the cause of you doing it? There you go.
If there's a cause of you doing it, there's no free will.
I asked you a simple question.
Yeah,
What's the
and you're-
connection between Allah, because he's trying to say, for instance, that Allah is the cause? Yes? Because he knows it.
No, I'm not saying Allah is the cause. I'm saying if you have free will, Allah cannot know what you're going to do. End of
Why?
story.
Why?
Because
He
that's the
would.
definition of free will.
He would, because if you make a wrong decision, he knows where that's going to lead you.
Think about it.
That's what he's
Your
trying to tell
will
you.
cannot be free if the God knows what you're going to choose. It cannot be said to be free. It's done. It's done.
Can you explain it? Because I don't
understand what you're talking about.
I didn't a minute ago when you were saying about the milk and things like I get that. Then when you revert it back to allow knowing exactly what you do all the time, every decision you make, that's imposed upon the person making that choice. If you say, right,
It's
if you say
deterministic.
you've got free will, and then just say, for example, I can say, the bad side say the devil's also playing on your shoulder, saying, right, you've got a choice, and I want you to choose this, the devil wants you to choose that. Then I get that, you've got free will still, because you're fighting both sides. If Allah knows exactly what you're going to do all of the
You
time.
cannot have free will.
You
End
see
of
what I mean?
story.
He just can't wait. What I'm saying is, you got a cat, yeah? I've got a plastic piece of chicken and a real piece of chicken.
You're not understanding some basic logic here.
you just
It's
wait?
just
Can I just
logic,
talk without you
Issa.
interrupting?
It's end of story logic. It's
Okay,
finished.
then let's end the story of this subject. Let me continue with him. If you keep interrupting.
Yeah, because you're choosing him because he's not confident. You're deliberately avoiding talking to me. You're
I tried to
choosing-
talk to you.
Exactly, but that's why he's talking to you.
But
He's
every
doing
time I
what people
talk to
do.
you, I just tried
You're
to talk
cherry
to you.
picking. I know,
just
so
tried to-
why did he do it? He directed it at you and him because he doesn't want to deal with me. You were going to refute me and you haven't.
So every time I talk to him, he says, and that's it.
It is it. It's
Right,
logic.
then,
You're
so
done.
if that's it, why are we discussing this?
So apologise and you're done and give up your religion and prove
I'm
and prove
saying
you're an atheist.
your
And we're done.
intelligence is not enough to go deeply into the subject. It's as simple as that. Right, so what I'm saying is,
He hasn't dealt with it if you haven't got free will yet.
in relation to God,
Because if you haven't got free will, there's no point in praying, right? Or any of that
I
stuff. It's all
guarantee
nonsense.
you,
Because Allah knows.
me knowing my
Like he's
cat-
watching a movie that he already knows the answer to.
if I give my cat a choice of plastic chicken,
If you make a bad choice,
That's because you think you've got choices.
my cat's going to choose
no, but options. Society gives me options.
But your will cannot be said to be free if Allah knows what you're going to do. It's a paradox.
100%
End of story.
No, he knows what you're going to do. No, what is the consequence of what you're going to do?
I'm saying
At least that's what I understand.
But that's the same thing. If he knows what you're going to do, you cannot have free will. Because
What you're going to do?
the free will. Oh, you mean yes? That's right. But the Muslims don't believe that. The Muslims believe that he knows what you're going to do. End of story.
So therefore, I know what my
So they're
cat's
stuck.
going to do.
Your will cannot be free if he knows what you're going to do. It's a paradox.
What I know about the other thing. I'm more
Does
intelligent.
know
I
the
know what he's
consequences.
going to do.
If you make a bad choice, he knows the consequence of that bad choice.
Yes, of course. That's like a parent saying, if you touch the radiator, you're going to burn your hand. Absolutely.
That's how he knows everything.
But that's not what he says.
took the wrong turn
In the
here.
Quranic scripture, it says he knows stuff about what you're going to do. In which case, you can't have free will. Filming by, yeah. Do you want to join in? Issa won't talk to me because he's wrong. He won't talk to me. He's given up. He's choosing people that
He doesn't want to discuss, he wants to just say that's it.
Is it?
If that's just it, then where's the discussion?
We don't have discussion in maths, Issa. We have
Okay,
proofs.
then, so no.
You heard the free will argument, didn't you, that I gave in the McDonald's last
What it
week?
is, I'm trying to.
Issa's trying to
When I
pretend he
ask
knows the answer to it.
being semantics. Do you see what I'm saying? I can't get in. If I'm making a point and trying to go deeper, and then I'm saying
There is no deeper, Issa. What's the depth?
But listen to his argument.
brother, you're not listening. I'm saying
Thank you, brother.
to refute somebody, the first step you have to go into is what exactly are you saying?
Can I ask you a question?
What are you saying?
Issa, as friends, can I ask you a question? Why do you need to refute me?
Because you've presented something.
Which is truth. Why can't you just accept it? But you're going on about refutation. Why don't you just say it might be true? If it's true, you don't need to refute me.
You're not listening.
But you're
I'm
coming
saying
from a
I've heard
point of
what you said.
refutation. That's what you're saying. Yeah.
Because you've presented something.
Which
yes?
is what? Which is a problem for you?
Excuse me, you've presented something,
Right.
which is not new to me at all. Yes? But I'm saying your way of arguing it is just you're correct. And as I'm going through it to demonstrate that it's not fact and so on, or even if the angle where you're coming from might be true. So for instance, what you're
There's
saying
no
might
angle.
be, hold on, it might be vague. In my possession, I'm saying for me.
It's not vague and it's
for
not
me.
an angle. Okay. For you, yes.
Do you see what I mean?
You
Okay, where are you
trying
guys
to
now?
talk.
Where are you guys now? No,
I'm
but
saying-
listen to his argument though.
Is my argument sound? Yes. Brandon, you get my argument. It's sound. And this man gets it as well. It's
Well,
sound.
now I do.
Yeah.
Okay. So in the Islamic scriptures, it says that Allah knows if you're going to do good or bad, regardless. If you've done it already, or if you're going to do it, He already knows. Yes, you're going to do something.
So you have no free will
In his,
to do bad.
in his mind now, he says that that there's no free will then.
Because Allah knows. Yes?
Yes.
Right. So I'm asking you, what is the connection between knowing something and causing someone to do it? Don't you understand? In other
I
words,
don't think he's saying that Allah is the cause though.
then what's the bloody connection?
You have free will.
It doesn't make sense.
That's your cause.
Listen.
That's what he's saying to you. It doesn't make sense.
This is what I'm saying to you. My cat, yeah, likes chicken. Black cats, yeah. If I have a plastic piece if I have a plastic piece of chicken and a real piece of chicken, 100% of the time, I know my cat is going to choose the real chicken, right? 100%. Does that mean I've affected his choice? Or what he does? Because I know about it? No, I'm not saying that you have a right.
This is not my argument.
What's the connection between God knowing and whether you've got
I
free
didn't
will?
make that connection. You did. It's in your scripture.
That's what he's saying to you.
If it's not in your scripture, say it's not in your scripture. It's in your
You're not
scripture.
getting this guy.
You're not dealing with his objection.
You're not getting the point. I'm saying to
I don't think
you,
you're dealing
we
with
first have to deal with free will. This
Thanks,
is
guys.
a bit. This is a bit.
Deal with his whole
Brother,
you have to get it.
I've asked him a simple
It's a paradox.
question.
You can't address it. It's a paradox.
Well, what's the
what's the
connection between
what's the
Allah
connection?
knowing and free will? What's the connection?
Free will mean.
Excuse me, I'm asking him.
You have
Sorry.
to do whatever you
Let the
want.
brother speak. If the brother wants to speak, let him
I'm waiting
speak.
for him to talk. You see
However,
what I mean?
when you do the wrong choice, that's when God knows where you're headed. So if you make a wrong choice, He knows it's not going to lead you
Right.
right.
So what's that mean if you got free will or not? How does that mean?
That is free will then, isn't it? If you're allowed to make the
Free will is the ability to choose
What he's saying
anything.
is, what do you think? Look, if you make a mistake and you didn't have a choice, that's not free will now, is it?
And I'm sorry, listen to what? I don't know.
Right?
Listen carefully.
Right? That's what he's saying. If you're going to make a mistake and he knows,
We were
that's
supposed
not
to
free
be.
will.
You're not listening.
Right?
Or not make a mistake.
If we are rolling with the argument, yeah, I'm saying we've got free will, and God knows, Allah knows what I'm going to choose, whether good, bad, right, or wrong. Or, yeah.
How can your will be free if he knows? That's the point. Do you get it?
Exactly. So I'm simply asking him, what is the connection? Is it
Because you don't understand?
Blimey, heck?
How do you don't understand? Is it because
There is no connection.
You see what I mean? I'm saying, if you
what is the
can't-
connection?
Brother,
Two statements.
He's simply
Allah
giving
knows
me
you have
a
free
statement.
will. These are contradictory. They are a paradox.
He's trying to
Done.
say if he knows, therefore you can't have free will. So
Yes.
damn it, bro.
Deal with it now.
Listening.
No, but you're
He
asking a
has
question,
to
but you're not
talk.
answering. Dude, answer your own question.
Listen carefully. I'm saying to you, there is no damn connection. So he has to show that there is one.
I don't.
All right.
Those two statements are contradictory.
Listen carefully.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
Right.
My logic,
I gave
end
you
of
the
story.
answer, example of my cat. Are you saying because
incorrect.
no, let me try it again. Pay attention.
Yeah, but you're not-
If my cat chooses real chicken every time, because I know my cat is going to continuously choose the real chicken, does that mean my cat doesn't have the choice to choose the real chicken?
You haven't given it.
You don't
the real
know what your
choice.
cat's going to do.
You've given him a plastic chicken and a real chicken.
but he doesn't know
Of course
what-
he's going to
but-
choose the real
but
chicken.
he does not
Is
know
that
what
really
his
a
cat's
choice you've
gonna
given
do.
him?
You just said of course it's going to choose, so it does have a choice then.
No, it
you
has
give him
no
two,
choice
of
but to
course, if
choose
you give him a
it.
choice.
Wait,
If you give him one, he ain't got a choice. If you give him two, you have a choice.
Wait, it has no
Exactly.
choice. No, listen to this. It has no choice but to choose the real one.
It's
Listen,
100% of the time, like you said.
Yeah, but he does not know. He's not Allah. He
that's
does
not a choice
know.
now. That's not a choice,
saying-
Isa.
he's saying
If
he
you're
thinks
going to
he knows-
offer it,
yeah, yeah.
exactly my point.
Make it
If you're going to
calculated.
If I offer
hang on.
it beef, lamb,
You said
chicken.
plastic and a real chicken.
Yes.
I'm telling you that that's not a choice.
All right, that's what I mean. That's where you're coming from.
It has to
Because
choose the real one.
They're gonna be both
It has to
chicken.
choose
They're
the
gonna be
real
both
one
chicken.
now.
They're gonna
Is
be
that
both
making
chicken.
sense?
Yeah.
So you're not giving it a choice.
You're not
the next
getting the point.
example, that's what makes a bad
You're not.
example.
No, it's not.
Isa, can we-
No, it's not.
It is,
Let
bro.
me tell you
I
why.
can do the cat
At
analogy
which
if
point?
you want.
At which
I can
point?
do it with him if
at
you want
which
to
Can
do
that
it.
be a choice?
At
If
which
you-
point?
Go on,
go on. Sorry,
At which
sorry, mate.
point
Yeah, go
does
on.
the cat know which one's real?
When it chooses the real one.
Exactly.
Stop. At which?
This is irrelevant.
My cat is over
Yeah,
there.
it's a bad example.
Right.
Okay, let's go.
No.
Yeah,
You say it's bad.
First time.
No, it's a bad example.
No.
It's
Let's
a
see.
good
Let's see.
analogy, but
Let's
it's a bad
see.
example.
Let's see.
Cat, we'll do the cat analogy. I'll
What is
explain.
going on? Every time I speak, right, listen to what I'm saying to you. When it sees it or when it smells it, which one?
All irrelevant. Am I a cat?
No, that's my point to you.
Am I a cat? I
This is
don't
what-
know.
this
Which
is how I
one
know
triggers
they're not
first?
scientific.
No, but that's not relevant.
No,
Can we
no,
move on?
no,
That's
no,
what I
no,
mean.
Dumb
I'm
question.
so glad you're here.
This is what I'm saying to you.
Get me,
If
bro.
we get it, do it.
Yeah,
All right,
it's
How do I
irrelevant.
know if it's going to smell it or see it first, Isa?
No. I said at which
wanna
point.
ask you that question.
Right, I'm going to
Which
answer
one
now.
does it do?
Right, thank you very much.
He's going to
free
know
will, I
now.
wanna hear
He's
free
going to
will.
know now that he sees
It's
it.
very simple.
Go on.
I'm saying to
It
you.
smells it.
Excuse me.
When I speak in a minute, I'll
My
explain the cat
point
analogy to
is,
Isa.
when a cat sees and it can't identify which one's real. Its nose will let us know.
It's got nothing
That's
to
how
do with
it
the
makes
argument
the
at all.
choice.
All right, fair enough.
Do you understand my point? I'm
Is
saying
that a choice,
when
though?
you're discussing these things,
that's his
you
choice.
go in
That's his
depth.
choice.
So if you've ever read on physics and so on and
idea of choice.
psychology, but these lot are going so surface, I'm like,
No,
it's a waste of time.
All
That's
right.
the wrong
Sir,
example.
sir,
That's the wrong
can we go back
analogy.
to free will?
So how is
The
free
will?
will?
Can we go back to free will, please?
Brother,
What you
you
were
discuss
saying?
with him.
What you were
No,
saying
no,
about
no,
free
You
will?
can define free will
No, no.
for
Why you
us.
define it again?
Come on, man. Don't give up. Come on.
Define free will. What do you think it was again before?
When did I define it before?
No, I'm saying. What is your interpretation of free will?
When did I give an interpretation of free will?
No, because of the
wait.
hold on. Because of the description about the cat, that tells me that you
I know it's gonna
have
but I can use it to explain
not
to
fully
Isa.
understand.
I
what
don't think he's going to accept it, but I can use
free
it.
will is.
No. I'm saying the cat is driven totally by instinct.
Right.
Yes?
Right.
The analogy is that I am superior intellectually to a cat.
Right.
So whoever's superior
that's
to
debatable.
human beings,
Okay, or
they can know what we're going to do because we might think this free choice is kind of bordering on what he's saying.
Okay, go on.
That's why I started off with the experience and the feeling of free will. But he didn't want to go there. He said, I'm playing semantics. Do you understand why he done that?
No.
Because, hold on,
can
listen
you- can you
carefully, hold
just-
on. He says you feel that you have free will. After I said, do you have an experience? He said, no. I then said, are feelings experienced? Then he said, yes. So I said, you refuted yourself. Then he said, I'm playing semantics. Do you see my point? Because he knew from there his whole argument's in the bin.
Okay.
That's my point. I
What
can't
is
do
he
with someone going
talking
around in
about?
circles.
All right, can we go on free will?
Please.
Why is it we're saying about free will?
You discuss me.
No, you carry on. I'm just listening. I'm just giving-
It's about free will in Islam. That's what.
Yeah, free will is in
That's what his
Islam.
argument was.
No, not
Oh
just
my
free
God.
will in general.
Brother.
All right, free will
We
in
all have a
Islam.
rough idea what we mean by free will.
There's no. That's what I'm saying.
I think
I can give
This
him.
is-
I
this
can
is
give
why
him.
when you're
yeah.
going free
Yeah,
will.
but is it free will not the ability to make a choice
Yeah, let's just say-
without being dictated to?
Right, no, but listen.
Is that what you think it is?
If you,
No, we're talking about the
Brother,
drive.
Free will.
For
Let me
instance,
explain, let me
you have
explain.
genetic drives,
Yes,
yes,
back
from a baby, yes.
Yeah.
You have what
I
your
can
mama,
explain it.
your mother died in the womb, yes.
Yeah.
Use
Yes?
simple words.
Yeah,
So
listen.
then when you're born,
Yeah.
you're given a culture.
Listen.
Yeah.
You've got a culture, yes.
Yes.
So for instance, if you're Chinese,
straw
you
man.
might eat certain foods.
Yeah.
That maybe Caribbean people might not eat.
All right, yeah,
Do
cool.
you understand?
Yeah.
So your range of
Well,
choice.
Isa does. He's just-
Yes?
Depends from where
you
you
see what I
come
mean?
from.
I can't finish
No,
without
carry on.
interrupting.
deviating.
No, let him
Yeah,
carry
I'm
on.
deviating. This is what I'm saying. I'm saying if I'm trying to broaden it,
Yeah.
yeah, he wants to shut down the argument and just say what he wants. That must go.
shutting it
all
down.
right,
It's
carry
a
on.
statement of logic.
Yeah, but
It's a paradox.
carry on with free will.
But this is what I'm saying to
Yeah.
you.
Free will in
You
Islam.
accept
now.
it.
What it
Free
is,
will in
he
Islam.
doesn't want his thing to
Yes,
be challenged.
Free
No,
will-
but he doesn't want what he's
Guys,
saying to be challenged.
guys, we're not gonna
That's
go-
the point.
You're not going to
Because
go
you don't
anywhere.
understand the whole Islamic thing.
But it's not, bruv, it's not Islam.
Guys, we're not going to go
No,
anywhere.
free will. No, listen. Free will is free will. What the?
No,
Bloody-
that's not his argument,
It's
though.
like him saying, "What is food digestion in Islam?"
Sir, can you
It's
finish?
ridiculous. It's like saying, "What is sight in Islam?" Free will is
that's
free
not
will.
the
It has
argument.
nothing to do
We
with
are
Islam.
basing it on the
We can do the whole thing
argument
without
You're not
mentioning Islam.
listening.
Easily.
Free will is free will, regardless if it's Islam or out of
That's
Islam.
his argument.
He's even saying it's nothing to do with Islam. Just
Nothing.
It's just general, yeah.
Thank
It's
you.
right. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, thank you. That's good. That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point.
That's my point.
Yeah.
So I'm saying,
Okay,
Yeah,
so
go on.
you-
So let
have a problem?
so let him carry on
I
now.
get it now.
Sir, let him carry on.
Right,
What
so
you're saying basically is
I'm
there's
interested
no
in
free will.
outside of Islam.
Well,
free will.
That's
Why
right.
does
the
it
lack
exist?
of
I'm
free will
just
is
trying
irrelevant
to
to this
say
argument because there's
the
basically
various
two
things
positions. You either have it or
that
you don't.
influence your
But it's a
decision.
problem in
But
both
he doesn't want me
cases.
to go there.
If it's true, you
Because
have it.
now
It's
he's
a
in
problem for
trouble.
him
He
because of
now
Allah
has.
knowing. And if
This is
you
what I mean.
don't
That's
have
why he
it,
keeps
it's a
going around to
problem.
religion.
So what about outside of Islam, free will? It still,
Okay,
it still doesn't
let's
exist.
deal with the
You
cat.
come on, because-
Let's
yeah.
deal with the cat. What he said. Okay. If you knew
Yeah.
what the cat was going to do, so the cat's got two choices.
Yeah.
Let's say, if you knew what the cat was going to do,
Yeah.
could it be said that the cat had free will?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Why
because
not?
you know.
Did you know?
That's why I said. How?
Correct.
Listen.
If you make a
No,
mathematical
wait.
prediction,
No,
You're
wait.
not listening. If
No
I
way,
know,
no way.
oh my God.
Listen to the logic.
no,
Listen,
can I hear this?
listen,
Can
no,
I hear
listen,
this
listen,
point?
stop.
Brandon's right.
If you know about it, how, bruv, just because you know about it, if I know that every time, for instance,
but you said 100%
brother,
every time.
you're not-
100%.
because you know that, bruv, you're not getting the point.
I
If
am,
you
I am.
have
That's
got
the
the
thing, I am.
pattern, the behaviour of something
Yeah.
is continuous.
Right.
Yes? Therefore, I'm saying it's your knowledge about the thing.
Yeah, but say you just use the cat one time, and then the milkshake another time, and then
what do we
No,
have?
the
throughout
milkshake's
life.
different.
But what I mean is,
Milkshake's different.
every different
We have
scenario.
options. We have options.
If Alan knows what you're going to do
no.
on every different scenario,
You have to explain
have
to him
no
how
free will, we have
knowledge
no options. We're just-
influence, bro.
we're just-
Listen to what I'm
we
saying.
have
You would have
these
to
are
say
inputs, that's
how
it.
knowing.
So
for instance,
basically
if I know my cat is going to
It's
do
just
something,
sad.
how have I
Unfortunately,
influenced it?
but don't
But
worry
he
about it,
can't
because
explain
at
that.
the
That's
end
why
of
he
the day,
won't.
we
He won't
live
explain
in
the
a
connection
delusion
because
that
there
we
is no
have it, and that's all
connection.
that matters. Yes,
I
That's
want
why
to
I
hear
gave
your
the cat.
point, actually.
Yeah, sure.
Say on.
Yeah, what?
No, the free will. What do you think it is? You're saying in and out of religion, it doesn't matter.
So the argument here is you either have it or you don't. Free will. It's
Right.
You either have it or you don't. Okay.
I didn't want him to go. Listen, go on.
Do you want to know why? We don't want to talk about the religion. We're just going to.
Yeah.
You want just free will in
Free will,
itself.
yes,
right?
yeah.
If you have free will,
Yeah.
then it is not possible for another entity to know what you're going to do, because that's the definition of free will.
No, but in the sense, in the context of.
What the hell does knowledge have to do with your
as an
choice?
atheist,
Hold on.
No, it's got nothing to do with atheism.
Hold on. If you,
He's still bringing it back to religion.
Yeah, hold on.
Nothing to do with it.
If,
I
hold
didn't.
on.
I said it's irrelevant.
For example, if
Listen,
hold on.
whether you got knowledge of it or not, have you got free will?
It
That's the
cannot
point.
be said to be
Wait,
free
wait,
will
wait.
if you know
You're-
the outcome.
Who cares
Hold on.
about the knowledge? If you have
I
free
mean,
will,
I believe
Guys, wait.
No, no,
Listen,
you can, but this argument.
Can I
listen.
listen?
Hold on, listen.
But it doesn't.
back to the same page again, gentlemen.
That does not
We
change
just
this
listen,
logical
listen.
statement, right?
Can I?
No, stop. We said outside of religion, yes?
Yeah.
He keeps bringing in if you know. If you have free will, it's irrelevant who knows.
Can I?
No, you're not
I just wanna
listening.
say something.
He keeps saying who knows.
All right, can
I'm
I-
saying regardless of who knows.
All right.
The question is, do you have a free choice?
That's what I said. As an
Right.
atheist, surely you would think.
Can I
Exactly.
come in?
You can't
Can I
answer
come
that.
in?
He's lost.
Can I say
Please,
something,
yes.
please? Can I say something? What I think. So you're saying pretty much that if an entity knows what your decision is gonna be, it's not a free will.
Correct.
Right.
But take the entity out of
hold
it.
on,
Do you
hold on.
have free will?
Because if the
No.
entity
Forget
knows,
the
if
entity.
No, if
Brother.
the entity is out of it.
if
Yeah,
the
do you have free
Hold on.
will?
If the entity, forget whether you have it or
No,
not, it's irrelevant.
because it's the entity that
Forget
brings.
whether you-
Hold on.
forget whether you have it
Hold
or
on,
not,
wait.
it's
No,
irrelevant.
hold on.
We're discussing if you have free
No,
will.
no, wait, sir.
Forget whether you
Sir,
have it or not. It's
Sir,
irrelevant.
if the entity, hold on,
Have you ever heard
sir,
such foolishness?
sir,
man
We're
speak.
discussing
Sir.
if you have free will.
Sir.
Forget whether you have it or not. It's irrelevant.
sir. But if the entity is
No,
out of
stop.
it,
Listen to what he just said. We are discussing free will.
Yeah.
We heard him.
Right? No, I want you to understand. Forget whether you have it or not. It's irrelevant.
yeah. But what I'm saying,
How
if
is
the
it irrelevant?
Yeah, but what I'm saying, if the entity is out
There's
of
no
it.
we're atheists.
argument.
We're discussing it from the atheist
No, wait.
perspective. There's no entity.
So what, hold on, guys. You're not let me.
We have
Can
no.
I talk? Can I
But
talk?
that's a separate issue.
Can
We'll
I
talk
No,
about
but
talk?
if you're going to go all
There's
over
no
the place.
scientific evidence for it.
Can I
Let
talk?
this brother talk, please. Yeah.
Can I talk? What I'm saying is, if the entity is
I'll
out of the question,
Yes.
right?
Right.
You said, can we still have free will?
Thank you.
Right. I
Now
think,
we're getting somewhere.
I,
Hold on, now we're getting somewhere.
I think.
Right.
Are we
that
talking
if-
about whether we have it or not, or whether it's
No, if the entity is out of the
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
All right. Let's put out God out of the equation.
Brothers, it is
We're moving God out of the equation,
Right.
right?
Yes.
So without a God,
We can't make any logical statements.
yeah, wait. Without a God, would you have free will? Is that what you're asking? Yeah, pretty much.
We don't have free will.
Without a God or without? With a God or without? Sorry.
Irrelevant. We don't have free will.
Right, his statement
So you're
is,
saying,
regardless,
regardless of God or not, we don't have a free will.
There is no evidence for it. It would be a complete denial of everything we understand about science.
All right, hold on a minute. So,
It denies cause and effect.
so all right, hold on a minute. So, you don't think when God says,
Well, I'm an atheist, so there's no God, right?
hold
You
on.
just said no God,
So
and
you
you-
take out the entity out of it. All right, let's take out the entity out of it. So, you don't think you're free to make whatever choice you want to make in
That's correct, I'm
what
not.
food you want to take home, where you want to go on holiday.
But brother, that is a separate issue from this logical statement.
I get what you're saying.
No, that's what I'm saying. Take out God out of it.
Yeah,
Do you
but-
think
if
that
take
you are in a...
God- Yeah, but listen to me.
Yeah.
Whether we have free will, it's a big topic.
Yeah.
But we need to look at that and the science of that, and there isn't any, but we'll talk about that in another way. But what we're talking about here is this very simple logical statement. If an entity knows...
Yeah.
I know, you feel you do, but you don't.
Yeah, go on. If an
I
entity...
feel it too, Brandon.
No,
I feel it too.
no, carry on. If
I'm
an
not
entity...
crazy. I feel that I have free will.
Yeah, if an entity
same as you
knows-
do. Exactly the same as you.
Feel that you have, but you know that you don't.
Correct.
Yeah, go on. If an entity...
Paranoid schizophrenic.
Guys.
No, let's answer this
If
guy's
an entity know... Carry on.
If the entity knows that you're going to take this choice X,
Yeah,
and you have free will, so they know already you're going to take choice X,
yeah. Hold on.
how can you take choice Y? if you had free will, you would be able to choose X or Y.
Yeah, but
the entity already knows you're going to choose X. How can you be said to have free will?
No, so right, hold on a
There's no
minute.
entity you've got free will.
So, hold on a minute. Oh my goodness me.
Yeah, but please, that's a separate issue. But let the brother speak.
Are you saying that in terms of religion, where you say if God knows
Correct.
then
Yes, correct.
that you're gonna choose heaven over hell?
In the Quranic scriptures, there are references.
I'm not a Muslim, so
No, me neither.
Yeah.
But they know what you're going to do. They know the choices you're going to take. But they also believe in the Quranic scriptures that you have free will, and they are contradictory statements. They are a paradox.
but free
I
will,
get that.
but you can have free will. You can have free will to choose hell or heaven, yeah. But God still knows which choice you're gonna make.
But then it can't be free.
Huh?
It
Hold
cannot
on,
be
hold
free
on,
if he
hold on.
knows.
I'm gonna show you where he can. I'm gonna show you where. I'm gonna show you where. Hold on. I'm gonna show you where it's gonna be free will. It's like you have a daughter or a son, and you say to the son, look, you can choose to live with me, or you can go and rent a property of your own.
Yes.
You are the landlord, you are the owner, but you're their father.
Right.
But you can choose to say to them, look, you can either live with me, or you can go out and live on your own. Is that a choice you're giving to your child?
I know, but you're not making a claim that you know the choice they're going to make.
Sorry?
You're not making the claim that you understand the choice they're going to make. Allah is making that claim.
That he
Or
knows
the Muslims are making
the
that
choice.
claim.
No. So I'm saying,
It's therefore not a choice. It's a very simple thing.
yeah, but what I'm saying,
Point of logic.
no, it's a choice. It's a choice in the, hold on. It's a choice in the sense that he knows your choice, but he still give you the choice. Does that make sense?
Allah knows what you're going to do.
Yeah,
He
and
knows
still-
what choice you're going to take.
Yeah, but still
Which
giving you a
means
free choice.
But it cannot be free.
No, because which means that you have the. So what are you actually doing? He actually. They're missing all of this. So what he actually does? So what he actually does? He give you He's empowered you, even though you know the choice you're gonna make. He's empowered you to determine if you want to change a course.
But how can he? He knows the choice you're going to make.
No. What I'm saying, he still give you the power to change the course. In other words,
He's not giving you any power because he knows what you're going to choose.
no. What I'm saying to you, he knows what you're gonna choose at the end.
Correct.
But what I'm saying,
And my will is not free.
he's giving, what I'm saying, he's giving you the choice now to determine which one you want.
What
So-
choice is that to choose
Hold
X?
on.
which is the one he's already decided I'm gonna take?
Hold on. So, what we're actually saying, so you can decide then, if God knows that you're destined for hell, right?
Yeah, any choice.
You can make a choice that ends you up in heaven. Does it make
Correct.
sense?
Yes.
Does it make sense? So I
But,
actually,
and so that's a paradox. Because he knows I'm going to hell.
no, you're missing what I'm saying. You're destined for hell,
Yeah.
but what he does, he empowers you to decide where you go. Does it make sense?
He doesn't empower you though. He knows where you're going.
That's what I'm saying. But he knows where you're going, but he gives you the option. In other words,
He can't give you an option if he knows where you're going.
No, you're missing again. Let me give you again.
explain the
Wait,
question.
let me give you again. He knows you're destined for hell, right? He knows you're destined for hell, but he's given you the choice to make heaven.
But how can he, but
listen to him?
I cannot go to heaven if he knows I'm going to hell.
No. He knows He knows you're destined for hell.
Yes.
But he gives you the choice to change that course.
But I can't change my course because he knows I'm going to hell.
Of course he can change the course.
Trying to
No.
convert you to Christianity.
Oh, hold on. He's telling you, he's empowering you
And you're going
to
to hell, but
You're misunderstanding.
you're on the pathway to hell, but you can change the course.
Yeah, but now listen to me. I understand what you're saying there.
Yeah.
But that's not what he's saying. They know what you're going to do, not your choice now. He's not saying, do you understand?
Right.
He's not saying you are going to hell if you carry on.
All right.
He's saying you are definitely going to hell, regardless of what you do, because you have no free will. You see? That's very
That's the
different.
difference.
Yeah, that's Muslims.
That's different there.
Thank you, brother.
But God is saying,
Now we understand each
you're
other.
on the path to hell.
I'm sorry I
you
took a little
can
while
change.
to. Sorry, I understand.
Yeah. You
That's
understand
not what
what
he's saying, though.
Well, maybe he's saying something else.
We resolved this, by the way. He understands that.
I'm saying we are
We're on the
governed
same
by.
page.
I'm saying even though you have these impulses, is there
That's what
room?
he's saying, though, isn't it?
What I'm saying is there a point where you even have a slight? I'm saying you might be driven, but the nature of choice. Because I'm saying there's so many different arguments for this thing.
I get what he's saying now.
That's what I'm saying.
If the
But I'm saying
superior being is more superior to you in knowledge, surely it knows what decision, bad or good decision.
Yeah, it knows. So you haven't got free will.
No. No, you do have.
No, you don't. There is in the Quran.
He
There
can't
is.
explain. Forget the Quran.
I kind of understand where he's
That's what I'm
going
saying.
now.
He keeps referring to Quran. I'm saying
I
he
kinda
can't.
understand where he's going
He can't
now,
explain the
because
link
There's
between
a superior
knowing.
being that is more superior to you. I don't know, like in knowledge or whatever.
If
right?
it knows all your
It
instincts,
knows
your
already
drives,
what
your,
moves to achieve,
it can know, but it hasn't
Yeah.
influenced you. So his point is mute. It doesn't make any blooming sense.
No, I think I understand what you're
He
saying.
knows the outcome. If he knows the
If he,
outcome,
if he
you
knows
have no
the,
free will.
if
It's
he,
done.
if he
done.
knows the path that you're gonna take,
Yes.
but he empowers you to make a detour of that path. He knows the path you're gonna take.
Where did you get that extra bit? Empowers.
Allah
Where did
is
that come
all
from?
knowing.
No, because
Well, he gives
because
you
he's
free choice.
because he's all knowing. Because he knows
Knowing
it.
and empower. What does knowing have to do
No,
with it?
that's what I'm saying. Because he's all knowing and know the path, the end of your path.
Yes, yes.
He can empower you to make it. No.
Where the hell are you adding
Because
this?
that's where free will comes in.
Is this a
You're
joke?
missing it. That's where free will come in. He empowers you to take a different course if you want.
Brother,
You missing what I'm saying?
listen to the discussion.
Do I make sense?
No, he's not getting, he's not getting the
That's
point.
not what he's saying.
We're talking
Did you hear what I
about
said?
knowing,
Yeah.
and that's it. Not empowers, forces. We're saying, for instance,
Hold on.
if you're sitting there looking on high, yes?
Yeah.
Right? And I'm saying, right, I know about this creature.
Right.
This thing here has no, its nature is to always eat this particular thing.
Right.
Like it's addicted, for
Yeah,
instance.
all right, go on.
Right? Somebody
Yeah.
who's addicted to something.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
From even the normal human perspective,
All right.
we can predict what certain people will choose.
Right, yeah, of course.
Based upon our knowledge
Yeah,
of their
of them.
habits.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm saying, just
That's not
because,
true.
No,
just
wait,
because,
no, Karen.
just because I've got this knowledge where I
Yeah.
can predict to a certain percentage,
Yeah.
99%.
Yeah.
Allah is 100%.
Yo, wait.
He's
You see what I mean?
making
He
it
won't
Let me
be-
finish.
look
Let
at
me
his
finish.
rudeness,
Let
that's
me
what I'm
finish.
saying.
No, finish.
He won't bloody
No,
stop
finish.
interrupting.
Sir,
You get me now, yeah.
Sir, hang on.
That's what
I
I'm
understand
saying.
you. So let me
I'm
finish.
saying he won't stop into bloody
Yeah, go on.
stop.
Finish
Right,
your
so
point.
I'm saying
Yeah.
to you-
There's no point on his side.
Yeah, wait.
Do you see what I mean?
No, go on. No, carry on, sir. Carry on.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm saying to you, from the human perspective,
Yeah.
to another human,
Yeah.
I'm saying we could be quite sure, 99%, not 100.
Yeah.
And we can demonstrate, yes, because we know this person,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
going to choose da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Because I know, have I influenced them?
Yeah.
Because
Because
I
you
know,
know-
them, have I influenced them? Aha.
Because you know, have you
Not about
influenced them
influence,
to
it's
what?
about
To
choice.
what? To make the choice?
Yes. Well, what else are we talking about? Have I influenced them to choose? In other words, if I know they're always going to smoke,
Yeah.
right?
Wait.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Go on. No, go on.
I can
If I know
see where
they're
you're going
all-
now.
They're always smoking.
If I know that they're always going to bloody smoke.
Smoke,
Why?
right.
Because I know, for instance,
Got a coin?
they've been stressed.
Yeah.
Right?
Coin.
Yeah.
Give me a coin.
Yeah. Go on.
Because they've been stressed.
Yeah.
And I know there's no other way in which they're going to calm down.
Yeah. Thank
So
you,
I
brother.
know they are always going to smoke
Yeah.
when they
If
come
you
home
know
angry.
that this is going to
Do
come
you know
up
what I mean?
heads.
He has no manners, just interrupting. This is what I'm
You
saying.
know this is going to come up heads. Is this random?
Yes, it is.
I think
because
I understand
know
why
about
he
it.
said, you know. I think I understand him.
He's talking rubbish.
Thank you, brother.
No, man,
Because
I
he's
understand
flicking the
him.
bloody
Is it
coin.
random?
I understand
It
it.
comes up
But
heads.
he's
No, I understand
flicking
it.
the
If I don't
coin.
tell you it's going to come up heads, is it random?
He's flicking the bloody coin. We're not, if you flick the coin and then he knew, would he be influencing you? That's the difference. If he's flicking the coin,
Not about influence.
oh my God.
If I toss
You kind of
this coin,
really
then-
going
What
on
the
the same.
frig is?
You
what is
cannot
it
influence that coin,
What is it
Issa.
you don't understand?
What I don't understand is that you're saying all-knowing God is giving you a choice. How can he not influence?
I said from human being to human.
Right.
What the hell?
Hold on. Carry on again.
What is wrong with this guy,
You
man?
are straw man.
Okay,
No,
let me
wait.
talk. Stop
Finish.
interrupting.
Carry on.
I'm saying to you,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm losing respect for this guy, seriously.
No, carry on.
I'm
man.
saying
Let's-
I walked
No,
off
it's
so
the
that you can
discussion.
talk.
It's a discussion.
No. It's
Yeah,
not
go
a
on.
discussion if somebody keeps interrupting like a child.
Yeah, go on.
What I'm saying to you
Yeah.
very simply is this.
King of the
If
disruptors here.
we
Yeah.
can say we know somebody pretty well.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So let's say a wife knows a husband,
Husband, long
knows
time.
a wife.
Yeah.
Yes? I'm saying, as a human,
Yeah.
you're not going to be 100%.
No.
But guaranteed,
Yeah.
when you know them that
99%
well,
you will know that.
just because you know, have you influenced their damn choice?
Why is it going
Because
to influence?
why do you keep I'm talking
Hold
to him.
on. But why would they influence the choice? Because you know them.
Brother,
Yeah, go on.
listen carefully.
Yeah. Hold on.
When she or he
Has
makes their
everything to do with
choice,
it.
Yeah.
just because you know about it,
Yeah.
how does it
Free
affect
will.
their bloody choice? Just
doesn't.
because you know. Well, then that's my whole blasting point.
influencing you.
Flipping heck.
Yeah, but
how hard
for
is
the
that?
sake of the logical argument, we're
Bloody
saying you
talking
have
crap.
free will.
You guys need to listen to each other and then you realize.
He's not listening because
What
he
are you-
knows it.
You just listen,
religious.
yeah.
Get him.
This
All
guy's
you need to do is
religious.
listen to each
He's the
other.
one religious.
I actually get you
That's what I'm
more
saying,
now.
because he's talking rubbish.
You need to listen to each other and then you
Brother,
realize what you're saying.
You're not listening.
You
He's-
gotta realize.
Brother,
Just because he knows it's not influencing, but that's why it's not 100% though. Can't be.
That's
You just
the
have to listen to
human.
each other.
God
and
says
then we
it's
realize what they're saying.
100%.
But he knows.
Listen to what I'm saying to you.
100%.
I'm
He knows
100%
where
about
you're
a cat.
heading. He knows where you're heading.
But a human being is more complex.
But surely though, any
Yeah, but
God,
he knows
the
where
whole
you-
point of a God has to have
Look at
influence
Jesus,
on you.
right? He's
Yeah,
told, he
that's
told
it.
me,
That's
That's
it.
a separate.
That's the word of God, yeah.
No.
Three times.
That's
That's
a
everything.
Yeah.
That's
The way
a
that God
separate.
is, he has to influence
That's a
you.
separate discussion.
Well, yeah, because he's God, yeah.
No.
Listen carefully.
He knew what he was
That's
gonna
a
do.
separate discussion.
No, that's
if
what
he
he's
said
saying.
that,
What?
if he said that, then
he
he
knew
brought
what
it to
you
the
were gonna
argument.
do, influence him.
That's
No,
why I
he
said,
didn't
what's the
influence him.
connection?
Yeah.
But he's not bringing that in. Do you see my point? Right. So what the hell is he talking about?
Zero.
He's saying
Guys,
just because
I
you
really
know.
understand, I understood him and I understand
Okay,
you.
explain what
so I
he
don't
said.
understand.
Look, explain
No,
what he said.
he's you got a slightly different version. He's pretty much, from my understanding, he's
He
saying
knew already.
if God knows
But he
your
didn't
future,
influence him.
Yeah.
right? I'm
That's
saying
how
to
I
him that
kinda
yes, your
got
God can.
By saying
No.
What is he saying? Not you.
Oh no, what I'm saying. If God knows your future, no, he's
said it
saying
in person
pretty much
to
what
him.
your
That's
belief
gonna
system
happen.
is Muslim.
I know what
That
the
God
argument about
knows
God.
everything
You
about
believe Allah,
everything
yes,
about
Allah,
you, right?
surely
Yes.
What I'm saying is, but
believe in
it means that he
Allah.
knows where you're going
He's
at the end.
influencing you how
Bruv, you've
you
just
conduct
said that.
your life,
And
like
what?
fasting.
Right. So
Allah
what
is
I'm saying is,
influencing
he
you.
don't agree that it's freedom of choice. He don't agree that it's freedom of choice.
What is the connection between the knowledge and the affecting the person's free will? What the flipping heck? How hard is
Why
this?
why are you going on to free will?
Because that's the conversation.
No, because he knows where you're going. How is that freedom of choice? That's his question.
Listen carefully.
Yeah, I'm listening.
If I know that when I speak these sentences,
Yeah.
you're going to respond to me.
Right.
Have I influenced your speech?
Please.
Or have you
Yes,
chosen-
because I've understood you. Yeah.
No, you don't have to speak.
No, because I'm listening what you said. Yes.
To what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Have I caused you to speak?
Yes, because I heard what you said. Yeah.
I've caused you to speak.
Yeah. Because I heard what you said.
You had a choice not to speak.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
Yeah?
Yeah, all right.
So you had a choice not to.
Okay.
You desired to respond.
Right.
Right.
If you
Right.
believe that God knows.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, he's saying.
Brother, you're not listening. Do you agree with what he's saying?
I think God's far
That's
too
different.
busy with
Yeah, but
billions
if
of
you
people
there's a
to
thin
know
line
everything.
between what you're saying and what he's saying. That's what I'm trying to say.
I wouldn't say I'm religious. No.
There's a really thin line between the both of you.
There's
Because
not a
he's
thin
saying
line.
no, because he's saying if Allah knows the end, hold on. How is that freedom of choice when I decide to go to hell, for example?
You see, you're taking it hell. Listen carefully. The subject is just free choice. What the hell are you? Yeah, hell. Bruv, listen to the subject. Your free choice. That's it. Not heaven, not hell, none of that.
Right.
So we're saying if God knows
you have free
that
will,
I'm
we
going to
don't.
choose a vanilla milkshake
Yeah.
over a strawberry,
Right.
because he knows about it, has he influenced me choosing either? Do I still have free will?
Get the influence thing.
No, it's
How can you forget the bloody influence? It's the main thing. It's bloody ridiculous. It's damn as stupid as hell. Bloody ridiculous as hell. That's what I'm saying.
So we're kind of divided.
If you don't have free will,
So he's pretty much saying it's not free will if it's not influence. That's what I'm saying.
What I'm
The
saying
influence
to
is
you,
irrelevant,
listen.
isn't it?
The only thing you're saying,
it's not. It's
if you're
totally
saying,
relevant.
listen,
Influence is totally
Cannot
relevant.
Of course.
Is bullshit. Such bullshit, man.
Calm down. You guys calm down.
exactly.
You guys calm down.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my
It's a
life.
very simple proposition.
Can we move on to something else
Brother, I'm
that makes
Easter the Great,
sense?
brother. Easter the Great.
You're calling,
Easter the
brother.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is the freedom of
Don't
choice?
break your fast, man.
It was good. It was
I
good.
have.
Listen, man.
I've done
Just
it.
listen to each other because it's good to talk to you. though.
Listen,
I'm gonna have a
I
go
want-
at
I
him.
want- I want you to understand. I want you to understand something, yeah? Oh, I'm coming. I want you to understand something very simple, yeah?
This guy's annoying.
I'm saying to you, when somebody likes to cut it short,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
When it's a subject
I am short.
where
so
the
I like to cut it short.
okay, when somebody's brain has shrunk and unfortunately they can't go into detail, okay? Or if anyone
Right,
steps
you
in the
had-
ring
you had Mike
with
and
Easter the Great Intellectual Black Shia,
Right.
always know when they keep trying this going around in circles and try and
He
say that's
doesn't
it,
understand
accept
anything
it.
about logic
Okay,
or
look at it.
mathematical
They
proof.
get
Yeah,
fucking-
that's why I just annihilated him.
Are you Muslim though? You're Muslim.
I am indeed.
Ask him what degree he has in formal logic.
What degree I have in
Yeah,
formal
what
logic.
in formal logic.
You know
What
what?
degree?
Can I give you a question? No?
I have
Can I
masters.
give you a question? For Muslim?
Go ahead.
I told all the guys that come here, why does the Quran
Yeah.
What time did you get it? You got it early?
No. Yeah, I got it late actually. And I was saying to them, why does Muhammad change the Sabbath that the Quran says that?
Change the Sabbath.
Yeah, because according to the Quran, the Sabbath is Saturday, and Moses keeps Saturday, and Jesus keeps Saturday, but the Muslim says Friday is their day of prayer.
No. We haven't changed the Sabbath. The Sabbath is Saturday.
So why does you
the
meet
word
on
Sabbath is
Friday?
Saturday.
So why do you meet on
It's
Friday?
day of rest.
No.
Sabbath is
Friday.
day of rest.
No.
No way.
Calm.
Oh, the word
Saturday.
Sabbath means day of rest.
Day of rest, yeah.
What's
Yes.
the day for Saturday
Come on, let's hit
in the language?
guys.
Day of rest.
In the Hebrew language.
We're going to go and get a drink.
Is it not Shabbat?
Yes, Saturday, day of rest, yes.
Yes, but
That's
it doesn't mean
Hebrew.
that it's Saturday.
It's the day of
No,
rest.
I'm saying the day of. I'm saying if you use that word to describe the day, then I'm saying that's what I mean by
Day
what
of
it
rest,
means.
yeah.
I'm saying if I call Saturday Shabbat,
Yeah.
and it means day of rest.
Day of rest, yeah.
I'm saying the name of the day itself
Day of
is
rest.
Shabbat, regardless of what it means.
Yeah, right. He's right. Yeah, go on.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, go on.
Sunday
Sorry.
means Sunday means the day of the sun.
Yeah.
Do you go around saying the day of the sun?
Yeah, that's right. No, we don't. Right.
Anyway, where were we?
So the Muslim
Quran,
says
the Quran.
that they keep Friday. We said
no.
Saturday.
You're not listening.
Yeah,
The Quran
they
is
don't
saying
keep
the
any days.
Shabbat is the Saturday.
Yeah.
Our day is not the Sabbath. We're not saying it's the Sabbath.
So
It's not
why
saying that's
are
our
you
day of prayer.
changing it?
Bruv, there's no change. It's our day of prayer. What's wrong
Yeah,
with
but
you? Friday.
what I'm saying,
not
But
changed.
it's not a day of
but in the
rest.
Quran, it's
I
not a
agree.
day of rest.
It's not
I
a day
agree.
of rest.
So why you change? Yeah, but
There's no change.
Hold on. But the day of
No,
rest was
they've
given
just taken it
to
out.
Moses. You take it out.
Brother,
You
you're
take it
not
out.
listen. Bloody hell,
Go and get a
listen.
drink.
We don't have the Sabbath. It's
There's
not
no
for
day
us.
of rest.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
we don't
So it
have
doesn't
Sabbath.
apply.
There's no day of rest for
Yeah,
them.
we don't have Sabbath.
Yeah, but the Quran changed then because
What do you mean change? We don't have it.
Come on, let's get
how can you know of it when it's from Moses and all the prophet before? We talk again.
Content over everything. From your belly. Man, say it straight. Man, don't listen to BBC. Man, don't listen to
Brotherhood. But the Muslim Brotherhood make that word up.
Fear of something that. Let's
It's a made up word, Islamophobia. It's made up by the Muslim Brotherhood. It's made up by the Muslim Brotherhood. Funny how we got Sikh phobia, is it? Or Hindu phobia.
The trouble is Jimmy Savile.